Transit. Today's episode, titled L is for Looney, is written by Tayo Ayegusi.
Hey, if I wasn't seeing it, I wouldn't believe it. Even the way you talk has changed.
I hear you.
Incredible. Who would have thought Lagos of all places would calm you?
Have you not heard that? Jeje Lomo Ekonlo. We Lagos people are easy going, oh.
Hey, hear yourself. Lagos people, barely 2 years here, you're already feeling among.
Why not? I'm finally living here after all these years of wanting to. I have found my two great loves here, my child and my man. Why won't I be totally sold onto it? Lagos has been good to me, oh, I beg.
I'm trying to wrap my head around how you transformed into this soft-spoken, easygoing woman practically overnight. You, impatient, cantankerous, and all.
Let me tell you a secret. This city is full of corporate loonies. On the outside, they look cosmopolitan and put together. But scratch the ground small, eh? Hey!
It's true. You know, while we were waiting for you at the motor park, two normal-looking women started arguing over God knows what. Each woman had a baby strapped on her back. Next thing we saw, they were talking at each other, tugging at their weave-ons, shredding their blouses. We baby still in place, so...
What? One sees all sorts in this city, I'm telling you.
The craziest part of this show of shame that everybody just continued what they were doing. You know, except for those who took time to watch them, Sha. It was like, no big deal. Business as usual.
I am telling you, Eno. When I saw the caliber of corporate loonies this city gets, I chilled one time. I'm a long way from home, oh, so I have learned to keep my head under.
That is wisdom, Jare. Where all these cars rush into? They will end up blocking the road in front now.
It just means there is no traffic official there yet. The way these people behave, like children. As if some authority figure must always come to tell them what to do.
Will it kill them to wait in line? That's why I can't live in this your Lagos. There's too much aggravation in the air.
It is not in the air. It's in the bad eggs. Atokowa Bekoje. They come in from all over to misbehave and give our city a bad name.
Where did you learn all this conk Yoruba from? Hey, Nobon, I hope you're not forgetting your roots, so.
How can? But I just love this city. Its energy, its history, its people. Hey, and of course its finger foods. Hey, this Lagos is small chops paradise.
This same Lagos where that commercial bus just tried to ram into you.
I know irritations of the everyday variety. That's why I have a fender. It is very effective in keeping crazy drivers like that at bay. You see, I didn't even have to say a word to anybody.
That's the part that's tripping me. Ha! I remember how you used to abuse bike men and conductors in car before. Now you have come to Lagos to form.
Not to form, oh. To chill. Now that I am where I want to be, it is easy to be easygoing, you know. And besides, I am a lady, not a tout.
Maybe you should let this car into the lane. This driver is determined to enter in front of you.
Lie. If there's something that annoys me, it's women who drive like touts. It's bad enough that commercial buses shunt and face oncoming traffic, but a woman, haba. I know for a fact that our brains are wired better than that.
Some things never change. I say you're still pushing for girl power.
Believe.
She's very persistent too. Maybe you should just let her go. Take one for the team.
How? She and I are not on the same team at all. If she's lucky, the car behind can let her in. But me, no way.
She's safe. Madam, go and find another place to enter now. Is it by force?
Answer, chill. You are in AC, she's in AC. How can she hear? Let her try. I'm sure her eyes can see that my fender is not a foam.
Women. Una get wahala, sha.
For sure. This one gets.
I don't believe this. Calm down now. Come and see how you've wrecked my car with your rough driving, you horrible creature.
Please, madam, mind your language.
Excuse Excuse me? You hit my car and you still have the guts to talk? You must be very stupid.
Madam, you only have yourself to blame. You should have thought well ahead before making that rash move.
Are you well at all? Is something wrong with you? Are you talking to me like that? Do you know who my husband is in this country? You think because you are driving a Tokumbo Jeep, you and I are on the same level? I pity you. By the time you finish paying for the damage you have caused, you will regret leaving your house today.
Madam, respect yourself. Respect yourself and keep your fingers to yourself.
You are very stupid for saying that. What will you do, eh? What will you do? Just tell me how you're going to fix my car, okay? And for your information, I don't use roadside mechanics, okay? See the damage you've done to my 2-week-old baby. You cracked her lights. I pity you. I pity you, bloody salary earner like you. That light alone is worth 3 times the cost of your nonsense Tokubo Jeep.
Madam, take it easy now. All this noise you are making isn't just going to resolve this matter.
You shut up. What do you know? Come on, hanger on. Come back and contribute to this discussion when you can afford a skateboard. Nonsense. In fact, I'm wasting time talking to you plebs. Let me call my husband.
Hey, we are afraid. We're quaking in our boots. Is your husband going to come and cane us or jail us?
Answer, it's okay. I know her type. Who knows? Her husband might just turn out to be one of those reasonable men unfortunate enough to end up with cantankerous liabilities as wives. And that's if he gets here right now. Because me, I have more valuable things to do with my time than waste it on nothing.
You call this nothing? You call this nothing? Oh, darling.
What's going on here? What's the problem?
Good morning, officer.
Officer, this thing has destroyed my car and is still talking rubbish, insulting me. Me!
Okay, 1 minute, madam. Please, just calm down. I've taken pictures of the scene from all angles. Now I will ask you both to move your cars to the side of the road so we can clear this bottleneck here.
No problem, officer.
Look, I'm too agitated to drive right now, okay? This whole incident has really upset me.
In that case, my colleague will move it for you.
No problem. But before that, I will take my own pictures too. My lawyer will need it for when I take these things to court.
Officer, we too will have to take our own pictures, oh. No, shouldn't we thank God for making camera phones affordable for plebs? Common people like us too.
Careful, officer! Careful! It's a brand new car. Gosh! It's only 2 weeks old.
Your car is in safe hands, madam. Your car is in safe hands.
Gosh.
Madam, you just move it off the road and park it there. Just right behind him. That's fine. It's okay there.
So, what now, officer?
May I see your driver's licenses, please?
Sure. Here it is.
And this is mine.
Here you are, madam. Yours is in order.
Thank you.
And what about mine?
Madam, was there anyone with you in the car when the incident happened?
No. I was all alone. That's why they have been trying to intimidate me. I don't understand why she would do this to me. My trafficator was on for the witch to see. But no, she went ahead to crush my car. Imagine, I can't understand why she would want to kill me.
Madam, you have a learner's permit. That means you should never be alone behind the wheel. A licensed driver must be seated beside you while you drive. Secondly, this is a major highway and it is illegal for a learner driver like yourself to be on the highway at all. Thirdly, from the picture, I can see clearly that your car was right across an unbroken yellow line.
So?
An unbroken yellow line means you are expected to maintain your lane and not try to overtake. That in itself is another offense.
Officer, what are you saying? What are you saying? This woman wrecked my car and tried to kill me.
Madam, you broke the law. I'm booking you for those offenses and impounding your car till you pay the fine, and a licensed driver can come and retrieve it from our office.
Officer, this is so unfair.
Believe me, madam, this is for your safety.
So how exactly am I supposed to get to where I'm going to?
Any moment from now, our patrol vehicle will drive by. Can drop you off at the nearest bus stop where you find alternative transportation.
I suppose that's the least you can do. But then what about the dent and the cracked lights? She should fix my car. After all, I was trafficating. It's this
assassin's fault for not stopping.
Hey, madam, watch your tongue. You're not the only one with a cache of insults, I tell you.
Madam, you were not supposed to attempt switching lanes at all when you did. As a matter of fact, you effectively cut off one of the oncoming lanes and compounded the traffic situation. Again, you do not have a learner tag on your car. And even though you say you indicated your intention to return to the lane,
I was trafficating.
it is the lane owner's prerogative to allow you in front of her or not.
Tell her, officer.
She had the right of way.
Ignorant thing. Better tell your husband to get you a driver until you manage to pass your driving test. And wash out your mouth with soap while you're at it. It's women like you who give female drivers a bad name. Nonsense. It seems I'm done here, officer.
You are free to go, madam. But you should exchange insurance details and contact numbers with each other, just in case.
You should have just driven off Mrs. Brand New 2-week-old car, wife of Big Short husband. After all, it was just a little dent and crack.
Oh, you shut up and shove your thoughts in a bin.
You found your bed as you have laid it. Let this be a lesson
Oh,
to you.
please! I don't need advice from fungus like you. I'll see you twats in court.
Yes, when I sue you for harassment and character defamation. Bye, officer. Have a nice day. Answer. Let's go, Jerry, I beg.
Where is your ticket? Please make the payment as soon as possible.
You know what? I will contest this unfair treatment in court.
You are at liberty to do so, madam.
See you in court.
You have been listening to L is for Looney from the drama series In Transit. In today's episode, you heard the voice of Ife Owosuno as Eno, Yetunde Duran as Ansa, Tokpe Benga Salu as learner driver, Ostaino Ushi as officer, Dotun Ojolola as voices. Moses Okwase was the sound engineer. The script was written by Tayo Ayebusi and produced by Yetunde Adenike. For comments and inquiries, please call, text, or send us a WhatsApp message on 0812-111-8892 or 0803-350-1131. You can also write to us at bnmedia.ng@gmail.com. In Transit, presented in collaboration with Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, is a behavior modification media production.
I know